Hey guys, Nick here, and I thought I'd do a test here of the frame rate on Modern Warfare 3 using my GTX 680. So in here, you can kind of see it. I've got my GTX 680 there, and my i5 3570K overclocked to 4.5 gigahertz, and I have one of the HDMI outputs from the 680 connected here. This one here. It's connected to the EVGA capture card in there. You can't really see it, it's under the 560 Ti. And I'm going to be using it to record some gameplay. And while I record, I'm going to have DxTory's frame rate counter running. So you can see here on my, this is the screen for the actual computer that's connected to the 680. So my primary computer. And you can see the other screen is here, but it's a different computer. So it's not duplicating the screens, it's actually through the capture card. So yeah, you can see the mouse is kind of like laggy, but it's not the point. I'm going to start the game and you can like watch as how the frame rate changes as the game plays. And yeah. Alright, so you can see here I'm running at 1080p. I'm going to go in here to the advanced video settings and pretty much everything's max, 4x anti-aliasing, extra textures. Everything's turned on, and to the highest level it will go. I got the refresh rate at 120 Hz because my monitor is 120 Hz, but the capture card only records at 30. So you might see some screen tearing here, but that's not the card itself. That's just the capture card. Also, you can see the DxTory frame rate counter is in the top left-hand corner. I also made it bigger in the top right-hand corner. In case you have difficulties seeing the frame rate counter, there's a bigger version in the top right corner. You can also turn to 1080p, make this full screen. I recorded this at 1080p using my favorite PIC video MJPEG codec. So this is a pretty big file. It was about 5 minutes long. I cut it a bit, but it was about 6 to 7 gigs. So it was pretty high quality recording. But that's not the point. The point here is to see what frame rate I'm getting. I used a different computer to record because I didn't want to impede the performance. So this is, the highest performance that you get with the GTX 680. This is the super clocked edition, which I think is like 1.08 gigahertz instead of something else. So it's a 2 gig card and it's clocked to 1.08 gigahertz, I'm pretty sure. But I don't know, you could look it up. Super clocked edition, GTX 680. And then I've got the i5, which really isn't working all that hard, so I doubt your CPU would limit the performance on this game. The frame rate gets kind of high. It's kind of needlessly high for this game. My monitor can only do 120 frames per second, so there's not really any point in me getting 160 here. But I thought this test would be better than me just like running fraps and showing you graphs, because I don't know, I don't really like that whole min-max thing. You can see here what frame rate it gets as I run around, as I blow things up, as I shoot things. So I think that's a more accurate test than what a lot of people tend to do. So I don't know. Hopefully you do enjoy this. It just jumped to 250 right there. That's kind of insane. In a few minutes, I'll go over to Modern Warfare 2, and you can see what Modern Warfare 2 looks like, and it's significantly higher. Another thing to note here, I'm using an FPS unlocker to get the frame rate to go past 91. Otherwise, you would just see a solid 91 the entire time. So yeah, FPS unlocker, there's one. I don't know, search it on YouTube. Some guy consistently posts it whenever there's an update. I'm also using a field of view changer to make the field of view at 80 instead of 65. So yeah, just in case you were wondering, I didn't add any effects to the video. I don't know if I said that yet, but there's no video effects added other than the frame rate counter. The larger version of the frame rate counter moved to the top right hand corner. So yeah, now moving on to Modern Warfare 2 here. You can see I have it at 1080p into the advanced settings, pretty much everything on max again, 4x anti-aliasing, screen refresh rate at 120 Hz, extra textures, everything pretty much on specular map and all that stuff. So I'm playing Terminal here because I like the way Terminal looks. The reason I chose Village for Modern Warfare 3 actually is because it has frame rate issues. I've noticed at least that I get the lowest frame rate out of any map on Village, so that's why I chose Village. So on other maps you'll get higher frame rates, but that was just the map with the lowest frame rate. And I like Terminal because you can shoot the windows, and I don't know, I really like the way the glass breaks and falls down. I think that's kind of cool. But you can see the frame rate here is significantly higher. For Modern Warfare 2, I'm running on 4 Delta 1, which is like the whole private server kind of thing. Dedicated servers for Modern Warfare 2. But I'm doing this because you can unlock the frame rate here. There's no FPS unlocker for the Steam version of Modern Warfare 2, so that's why I'm playing on 4 Delta 1. But you can see it goes over 500 FPS here, which is really insane. Anyways, guys, that's it for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did enjoy, please don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you want to see some more. And yeah, let me know if you want to see me do other games like this, maybe Battlefield 3. I don't know. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and see you later.